早晨，哇，好似有啲叻喎。咁今日咧就玩呢隻 Elder Scroll Online 啦。咁其實我都係早2日買嘅啫。咦，等陣，點解仲未改嘅？黐孖筋！我明頭先改咗嘅。應該係呢個。好，出得唔得？得。好。咁其實隻 game 呢，就因為嚟緊6月會出一個新嘅 DLC 啦，所以就嚇鬼死我！所以佢就做緊一個優惠，同埋會有一段時間嘅免費咁樣玩啦，就俾一啲新一啲人有興趣嘅人就加入呢個 game 咁樣啦。我諗係啦。好啦，咁我都只係開始咗個教學之後，同埋一啲少少嘅任務嘅啫，就淨係做咗一啲好少嘅任務嘅啫，就係做咗1-2個嘅。我諗係有一個就係 join 一個 一個工會啦，就冇乜特別嘅。同佢講完嘢就 join 咗咁樣，有一個技能樹咁樣嘅啫。咁跟住呢個就係嗰個教學關卡一嚟到呢度之後就即係有幾個門可以揀嘅咁樣，我揀咗嚟呢個下墓島啦咁樣。就一嚟到又會觸發呢個任務啊咁樣，我依家又行到係即係溫到呢個任務係一段仔噶啦，咁唔理佢住啦，就呢度有一個新嘅任務，呢個神者係有新嘅任務去觸發佢先咯。係同埋呢個 game 其實原本係冇中文嘅，但係佢因為俾你裝，即係佢俾我係裝插件咁樣啦，就所以我上網就 down 咗一個中文嘅插件咁樣就用啦，係啦。咁依家又嚟同呢條友講一講嘢先。仲有啲係冇翻譯到嘅插件都仲未得。Magis Guild Business. Are you here? Magis Guild. 法師公會
Yes, of course. We're lawkeepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls.
咁你啱我，因為我係法師標。
Why don't you speak with me for a moment? Perhaps you'd like to join.
好。
Always good to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanus will be pleased.
Vanus Guild Master 個公會會長就叫 Vanus。呢度又有中文。
We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
咁會有啲咩回報呢？
We provide training in unique spells and
無啦唔同嘅配音嘅條友。
to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself.
好啊，可以入呢個法師公會啱我入先。
Excellent. You are now a student of the Mages Guild.
Mages
Every book you
Guild.
find will now earn you reputation in the guild.
You now earn your reputation in the guild. 好，完成。問埋佢其他嘢先。
Good to see you back again, Adept. The guild is stronger with Vanos Galarian, one of the founding members of this august body. Still holds the proud title of Guildmaster, overseeing every guild hall in Tamriel. He works with other ranking members, such as Tellinger the Artificer, to ensure our future success.
一陣先啊，睇一睇。好，冇問題。法師公會不過佢哋屬軍隊。
We are neutral in the war between the three alliances. When we're on guild business, we kneel to no king or queen. That's why you'll see members of every race in our halls.
佢呢度就話佢唔會係屬於軍隊嘅，就唔會屬於一啲國王啊或者皇后嘅，即係呢個公會又唔會屬於嗰啲國王皇后啦。咁呢度就話，所以又會見到有唔同嘅種族喺我哋嘅公會入面㗎，係咪？
We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to
咁已經搞掂啦，所以應該睇過啦。咁就會有一個係啦，公會嘅職業技能樹就可以學說服，俾我說服一啲 NPC 可以試下喎。好，啲被動技嚟嘅，被動技都好有用。有貓啊，有乜撚佢？跟住依家就去揾翻之前一出嚟觸發嗰個有 prayer。
Why have you closed the monastery?
Good people, I hear your concerns.
Well, the workers I hired, they were aboard the ship from Rivenspire.
The Kin Lady and I, we have only your best interests in mind. Every guest must be sequestered while we ascertain their suitability for Altmer society.
The old Dark's right. Lock up the newcomers.
Send the newcomers back where they came from. We don't want them here.
有日本人咁樣，係啦，佢度就話呢個任務係嗰個女王又話將呢個島開放啦，所以就一啲外地嘅人都可以嚟啦。Hello， 坦克，梗係認真㗎，你見到都玩緊啦。係啊，推薦完啦，係啦，咁就揾翻呢條友啦。
Such anger! Raz never expected to hear such words from the Queen's loyal subjects. The sentiment isn't universal, but enough feel this way for Raz to be concerned. Did you learn anything interesting from the people I sent you to talk to?
係啦，咁我問咗幾條友就話佢一啲親戚都俾人哋困住咗咁樣啦，因為嘅呢個 High Elf 唔太中意嘅。係啊，成1 TB 啊，黐線嘅。酬金。係，所以好多唔同種族嘅人都俾人哋困住咗，俾呢個高精力。跟住其中一個係死咗啊！記得係其中一個死咗，要揾到佢封信。
Why would the Aldar gather up newcomers and non-High Elf residents alike and send them to the monastery? Does the Kin Lady condone this behavior? Raz's head itches. And not in a good way. Our course is clear, Five Claw. We must go to the monastery.
Ooh.
Raz admires your enthusiasm. But this one needs you to enter the monastery on your own. Raz has other fish to catch. This one will help you get past the sentry, though. When you notice that the sentry is distracted, just sleep quietly inside.
你想200？你想200 GB 先安樂係嘛？要入呢個修道院，喺呢度啊，入去上返去。呢邊有啲又冇翻譯，有啲又有翻譯。你有冇買到啊？炭盒咩嚟㗎？老鼠定乜鬼嘢？喺度呢個唔係喎，另一個人嚟㗎。
Help me, Mara, help me find my son. An adventurer? Oh, praise you, Mara, for hearing my prayers. Please, newcomer, I'm desperate for help. My son, Arthel, has gone missing. No one will tell me what happened to him.
File.
Yes, I'm sorry. The last time I saw him, he was agitated, scared. I asked him what was wrong.
有多 game 都係之前買咗。
The guards arrived later. They said he turned himself in, that he was involved in a plot to kill our patriarch. I can't.
我都係自己一個人玩嘅。所以佢話要自首咯，自殺，最慘要自殺。
No, he vanished. They say he escaped. Can you believe it? Why would he turn himself in only to escape a few hours later? They're hiding something, I know it. Please, Caraval, help me find my boy. He would never hurt anyone. I swear it.
失路 亞裔係咩意思啊？
You have a perfect heart, newcomer. None of my neighbors would lift a finger to help me. The guards placed Arathel in a cell beneath the Kin Lady's manor. I'm told the Justiciar of Remand is there now, a mer named Telerion. He must know something.
He must know something。要揾呢個塔萊瑞恩。
No, Icantar treats us like family. Arathel is Icantar's apprentice, you see. He was so proud when the attestation came through. He's been a bit withdrawn, though. I found some Aprax literature in his room. But it's just a phase, right?
Aprax?
Right. You're new to the Isle. I apologize. Apraxic Mer are people who, for whatever reason, were
喺
expelled from the
online
greater
咧
Elven
配音係
community.
好唔統一啊！
Most Aprax
啱好
labor
激
for
動咁
years
樣，
to
跟住而家
enter
冇啦，好
society.
冷靜咁。
Others choose to remain in exile. I feel very sorry for them.
呢個阿帕拉克斯精靈寫咗好多嘢。
Some do, yes. Treatises on class warfare, religious hypocrisy, that sort of thing. A lot of young Mer take a liking to it. I think it's healthy to push back a bit. Not too much, of course, but a bit. Rumor has it that a famous Aprax called the Mother of Rats lives in the city, but I've never met her. Even if I did, we're forbidden from speaking with her. Oh, that sounds awful, doesn't it? It's just the way things are here, I'm afraid.
哦，咁幫佢做咗呢個先啦，就係喺呢度。
You there? I have a. Damn it! Why won't this work?
Did you see a golden knight?
Carbon black.
I have no idea what that was, and I'm not sure I want to know.
慘，每秒21
Megabyte.
都要半粒鐘起跳。
惡鼠。每秒21 MB 都要半粒鐘起跳，即係咩啊？你 download 緊啦。啱嗰個係咩事啊？點解無啦有個黃金嘅騎士喺度嘅？無啦吹一出嚟，跟住又唔見咗。
Carbon black.
坦克
Said.
係啊，
哦，咁慢嘅先20幾，喺下面喎個任務。要點樣落去？啊，呢度用翻第一人稱先，呢啲閘。
This manor is closed by order of the Divine Prosecution, so I'll keep this brief. Who are you and what do you want?
艾拉失兒嘅媽媽送我嚟調查佢失蹤嘅情況啊！
Aye, Surabani's ring, will I never be rid of that hen? Look, turning away grieving mothers brings me no satisfaction. The situation is delicate. The Divine Prosecution does not lose prisoners. Ever. Certainly not frightened children like Arathel. Not here, clearly. You really do mean to track him down, don't you? Fine. When we took Arathel into custody, he was only carrying a handful of coin, a tin flute and some kind of crude map.
可唔可以用呢個地圖揾到佢啊？地圖喺邊？
Our draftsman drew up a few copies for distribution to the bailiffs. They're stacked upstairs near the hearth. You can take one if you wish, with this condition. If you find something, you will bring it to my attention, immediately.
你知唔知佢發生咗咩事啊？
It seems he escaped into the vaulted Halsorial. The sewer. Gods, what a hideous word. Anyway, he had help. That gaping hole in the wall is obviously quite new. Might have been a conventional explosion or some kind of arcane rupture. We won't know until the revelators examine the scene.
咁你係邊個？
So you would ask my name without offering your own? No, don't bother. I've grown to expect these clumsy troglodytic introductions. I am Telerion, Justiciar of Remand. I oversee all matters related to bonds and incarceration here in Shimmerine.
太尷尬了。
Spilling wine on your vest at a dinner party is embarrassing. This is, frankly, there isn't a word in the common tongue for this. It is praxiferous. Disgraceful on a scale you outsiders can't even imagine. That's a matter for the High Justiciar and the Sapiarchs. My only concern is returning him to custody. And time is of the essence, so please, be on your way.
哦，再見。即係呢度啊，佢呢度走咗啊。拎個地圖先，拎個地圖再落去。誒，偷取有玩家喺度，原來。好，地圖 ，find the marked location。點睇啊？但係我要喺呢個又唔係喎。我有乜睇個地圖啊？呢個有乜睇啊？佢冇俾到我好似，佢冇俾我睇喎，冇啊！是但啦，入去呢度睇下睇先。微光城下水道。哇！嚇死我咩？又唔使理佢都得噶嘛？呢啲敵人定乜鬼嘢嚟？呢敵人嚟噶！哇！哇！哇！搞掂。有條蛇喺度，喂，榮源係咩？榮源係叫咩？係算係咩科？我而家連60 FPS 都冇添，頂啦！小樽，哦，有酒飲。喂，好多嘢執。咁麻煩嘅，逐個逐個咁樣撳。感覺都唔係好關事咁樣，返水先。 出嚟係呢度。我唔知佢 mark 咗邊度，咁冇得俾我睇。估乜？應該唔係呢啲啊。書地圖啊。啊！呢個OK。
I wouldn't recommend going.
我喺呢度附近。你喺度播緊黑社會嗰個音樂啊！啊！跳過去啊喂！原來呢度。有啲嘢喺嗰度。唔係啊，唔係啊。呢度點樣過去？嗯？呢度閱讀卷軸。I know what you're planning. Trust me, kid. You are playing this all wrong. We need to talk. Make your way to the entrance. Wait. 呢個唔知咩嚟。And order Deathland 呢啲係名詞唔知咩啊 ？From the she's one of ours, so you can trust her. Move quickly, all right? I can help you if you're dead. 呢個係 C 就呢個 C 啊，呢個 C 就同呢個應該就係頭先個阿媽個仔講嘅話，就話要佢去呢度揾呢個女人咁樣啦，就話佢可以幫到佢咁樣，就同翻佢 entrance way in 係咪咁讀啊？好差啲 spelling。要去返揾呢個落返個地下道啊，未上到去。 啲書可唔可以讀？可以喎，但係冇效果。呢咧？呢唔得。下水道嗰啲已經有敵人喎。冇人去清理，點樣上？哦，原來要跳上去，跳唔到上去應該。咁算啦。原來佢要揾嗰個咁，佢找一個完成喎，寫住啱啱。我想睇下揾咗嗰條友，睇下點樣先。咁先啦。做埋呢個女王召令先。呢個啱啱。係啦，呢度武器。咦，有歌聽喎。有玩家騎馬。
Star-eyed bride of Alenor, the cruel fate took away. White swan feathers flutter from her ivory bridal gown, and unsung vows lit from her.
嗰個之後去揾。
Sentry. Raz owes you for that game of cards and has come to pay.
Well, I don't recall any. You say I won some gold?
Don't you remember? Raz always pays his debts, and he always buys the drinks.
Gold and drinks? Well, my relief should be along soon, so why not?
你幫我支開嗰條友定點啊？調查我們的盟友 Part 2，睇咗都係冇效果嘅，好似你會累積嘅咧。反正我唔想睇嗰啲世界觀，你睇咗都係講啲世界觀，要睇下有排睇。Skyrim 嗰陣時已經係咁嘅，黐線嘅。啲世界觀喺晒啲書度，跟住你有排睇。首飾箱可以攞喎，正喎。佢唔，咦？滿咗背包定啊？佢唔當我係偷嘢喎。咦？我呢個就係頭先我睇嗰個。哇！點搞啊？太多呢像，咁樣先。呢像冇乜用，留一個啦，淨係。首飾箱裝開鎖器，
You have no right to be in here.
嚇！佢同我講嘅，但係佢調轉頭就走咯。咦？有配方。哦，帽都有。嗯？咁快滿咗 ？What the fuck？ 用啊呢啲都會佔嘅。睇先。啲材料都會佔嘅嘛。啊冇訂放啊咁樣。隔離訪客名單，木精靈4男3女，全部聲稱神州公民。仲有一個自稱喺夏姆島居住咗超過1年而至預備室。卡吉特7男9女，全部聲稱神州公民，一半送到預備室，一半關到拘留室。阿爾江4個，性別不詳。渾身是泥，你要我點樣分佢出嚟？即刻移到預備室作直接紅級定光？布萊頓人1男2女，話係陶傑城嚟嘅商人，定係話秘洛城嚟啊？有區別咩？點解要我記得呢咁嘅細？要記得咁細啊？新任教區長要呢啲資訊樣有咩用？都送去拘留室啦。紅衛人2男4女，都係遊樂取嘅船嚟嘅，其中一個聲稱係應商人拉魯爾嘅邀請前來。呢度一半送到拘留室，剩低嘅送到預備室。洛德人1男，話係隸屬於咩洛德文化交流中心，送去拘留室。啲書都睇唔睇得？書櫃又可以好長 ，too long didn't read。不同尋常嘅聯盟，又係講啲世界觀嘅嘢啊，唔理啦。但係用咗冇效果，睇咗冇效果。女親王嘅信件，親愛教區長蒂爾卡拉，十分高興你被調任到唔等心愛嘅修道院，同時我非常榮幸能就此略盡綿力，尤其係上次我哋針對女王激進又着實危險嘅詔令深入交換意見之後，我願期盼能同你合作，讓美光城甚至係整個夏姆島都重歸安然嘅同埋秩序。你提議隔離外來民嚟測試其社會適應性嘅想法，可謂獨樹一格。係咪格嚟呢個？都睇唔到個字。提前判斷一個人嘅能力以及社會傾向係咪喺唔等社會中具備生產力，有助於喺個咩字嚟㗎？咩事神啊？料事如神係嘛？料啊！我睇唔出呢個係咩字咧？料事神定主啊？義士啊？義士神和外地冷漢。義士精嚟啊！ 精嚟嘅喎，應該係精靈啊！外冷漢鬧出事件之前，早辨認佢哋出嚟。雖然算唔上萬全之策，但喺我哋說服嗰個目光短淺嘅女王收翻分拆並遣返所有非法流民之前，之前已給夠用了。喂，係咪有蚊定點啊？定好痕啲咩㗎？如果你覺得邊個有資格留居喺夏姆島，請俾我一份候選名單。我相信代理女王艾爾文納微非常樂於見到一份咩字嚟㗎？一份咩？我哋批准外來民去留嘅檔案。我極力主張夏姆島神聖不可玷污，神聖不可玷污。就等奧瑞頓去招待其他種族啦。畢竟我係至愛嘅女王，都終其一生待喺呢個地方，同貓咪仲有木精靈佢哋夜夜燒歌啊！夜夜送，相信佢都唔介意多一啲陪伴啦。女親王艾薇尼斯，揦嘢啦！有條友喺度，要同佢傾偈，睇一睇先。好啦，問佢啦，唯有。
No, not now, please. Your spiritual well-being can wait until after my nap.
你精神啊？哦。
You'll have to ask one of the monks that the new Aldork brought with him. They deal with all the newcomer testing and evaluations. I'm just a simple monk trying to catch up on my sleep. That was a hint, by the way.
我講下有關新任教區長，仲有會隨行修士嘅情況。睇下先。
Aldork Tilkala arrived right after the Queen issued her decree. He came highly recommended by King Lady Avanice, or so I heard. It's not unusual for monks to form attachments and move together, but there's something strange about that bunch.
奇怪。
The Aldork and his monks keep to themselves. They've taken the Undercroft for their own purposes and ordered the rest of us to avoid the ancient vaults beneath the monastery. Now, please, let me get back to my nap. The monastery should be a place of peace and meditation. The Aldork has closed us down until further notice. That means if any of the monks spot you, they'll raise the alarm. Me? I never saw you. Now, if you don't mind, my nap awaits.
搞錯，未講完喎。搞錯啊！佢都未睇完。
Are you trying to make me angry? Get out!
佢叫我 get out， 但係冇信息。但係都唔會有敵意嘅。仲未調查完，上面要調查。咦？哦，玩家嚟嘅，佢應該傳送啊！哇！真係可以隨便開喎。 床頭櫃都有戒指。啊，冇位啦。算啦，唔攞啦。周圍睇下先再。哦，即刻就升咗啦。所以睇書係會有效果嘅。首飾製作工匠要點樣用？睇下先，記啦。用去試用石中絲。遲啲睇下點樣喺邊度整啦。啊，喺度。深海珍珠。
For an Aldark's office, wouldn't you agree? I noticed you skulking around while I was engaged in some skulking of my own. I suppose we both came to the monastery with a similar purpose in mind. The sequestered newcomers. I came to find out what happened to a friend. I assume that's what brought you here as well? A house of worship shouldn't be used as an internment camp, and it shouldn't be locked to the public either.
見到有粒珠，啱周圍就有啲奇怪生物。
Interesting. I've never seen anything quite like it. I find it intriguing and a bit... But we aren't... Notwithstanding, we need to find out what's happening with the missing newcomers.
你哋點樣搖個哨兵眼入嚟？
The sentry doesn't appear to have stopped you, so I could ask you the same question. Let's just agree that we both have our methods. Curious, but I feel that there's more going on in Shimmerine than the usual politics and community relations.
仲有咩內情呢？
That's the question, my cautious friend. We have a newly appointed Aldark and a disgruntled kin lady, both opposed to the Queen's decree. What's their connection to the missing newcomers? I was about to explore the Undercroft. Care to join me?
調查地下室。
A curious pearl. I wonder where the Aldark acquired it. Probably not important. I'll meet you in the Undercroft, and we can see what's going on with the newcomers. 有啲重複嘅喎，啲書好似咩聲？隻貓。落去地下室。 修道士又唔理我哋嘅，係啲有啲。
You can't stay.
You just can't. 啲 protector 會同我哋講嘢。調查地下室。打的人。有蜈蚣。學鼠。
Something's wrong down here. I sense magic. Vile magic. Cages. These people did nothing to deserve such treatment. There's someone alive over there. See if you can help her.
同佢傾偈。
Thank the divines. You aren't one of the monks. Please, let me out of here. It's a nightmare. We came to Somerset to seek new opportunities. We barely stepped off the ship when they marched us to the monastery. Instead of questioning us or the usual high elf bureaucracy, they locked us in these
即係
cages.
得你啊，其他人呢？
The monks gathered them a few moments ago and took them through the door on the far side of the chamber. Please, let me out of here before they take me away like the others.
去幫你開個籠，然後再去睇下石門之後有咩？石門後面咩？
Is that a scoffin?
Thank you
入唔
for
到去
setting
喎
me free.
呢啲呢？呢開唔開到嘅？咁我淨係可以開一個俾人哋，淨係開俾條女。性別歧視喎！然後咧，誒無啦啦自己開嘅，哦，佢會幫其他人開嘅，OK。
A Daedra? Here? And that's a scoffin, if I remember my Daedric recitations correctly.
信奉百聖靈嘅修道院入面，點會有一隻死去嘅斯卡芬？
An excellent question, and one I hope to find the answer to. From the evidence before us, it appears this Nord killed the Scoffin before he succumbed to his own wounds. Good for him. I found this key on the creature's belt, so we can open that door.
件事囚犯上其他外來文嘅去處。
Then I suggest we pick up the pace. We need to determine what's actually happening down here, and who's behind all this. Without answers to those questions, we won't be able to decide on our best course of action. I'll explain everything later. For now, we need to
呢個
hurry.
唔係人嚟嘅。咩事啊？哦，玩家嚟，有玩家喺度。小麥拎唔到啦，唉，走啦！誒。
It only affects those who have been prepared, but never fear.
What?
I'll deal with the pearl. You hold off these creatures.
入邊啊？
The pearl's magic attracts these creatures. Hold them off while I complete my spell.
.有另外一個玩家喺度易好多。
Come on, let's talk outside.
Let's talk outside.
Those poor people. This wasn't just about newcomers and opposing the Queen's decree. That was Daedric magic back there. I just wish we had arrived a few moments earlier. I promised to explain what I know. I suppose that now's as good a time as any. I'm a member of the Sijic Order. Our Right Master sent me to investigate a warning we received about a plot involving Somerset. My inquiries led me here. The Sijic Order is an ancient magical monastic society. We served as advisors to the rulers of Tamriel, but that was before we removed our island home from the world. Now this threat has drawn us back. But why are you involved in all of this?
我同拉森達爾一位女王之眼一齊辦事啊！話說嗰個珍珠喺邊啊
An eye of the queen? Interesting. I diffused the Daedric magic and transported the pearl to Artaeum, the Sigic island for safekeeping and study, so we can learn more about it. But we can discuss this further once we get out of here.
好，我哋出發啦！佢哋已經走咗啦。等陣先。重甲唔要。喺度。配方啊！你要抌埋佢啦。又有個玩家喺度。咩聲？乜料？配方又冇位啦。
Carbon Black
坦克
said.
我再搞一搞先，佢淨係俾。
係啊，因為其實要 download 嘅嗰個download add-on 嘅要呢個中文係冇中文嘅原本係。係玩家嚟嘅。
Carbon Black
坦克
said.
多咁我玩英文。
佢就死咁款嘅。要走啦，明膠。哦，原來就係呢度。
Living on Arteum for a few centuries doesn't prepare you for physical activity. Let the Eye of the Queen know what we discovered, and I'll catch up with you later.
拉森達爾同拉森達爾講嘢，佢依家去邊呢？拉森達爾，睇你唔喺度。就喺附近嘅，哦，就喺呢度旅館，即係呢度喜鬧旅館。Hello。
Don't get me wrong. I'd rather the Queen never opened our borders. But some of these foreigners aren't totally worthless. The cat, for example, brews a decent ale, and I found a lizard who works wonders with a mop. Now, about our business.
出手先。呢個都冇用啦。呢個可以賣咗佢。研究，遲啲先。有乜分別咧？其實都冇用噶啦，係嘛？呢啲你留住先，材料。
Carbon black。
坦克 said 等陣。
US 佢得兩個咋 U 唔係 US NU 係嘛？因為佢係 North 唔係 NA 啊 ，NA 係 North America 啊嘛，同埋 EU 係歐洲啊嘛。咁我係揀咗 North America 咯。呢個賣晒佢啦，冇用。
Carbon black。
坦克 said。
係啊，北美
就北美啦，笑到碌地。
佢冇錢嘅咁多都，啲材料有好多未有用住，有佢啦，賣咗佢先。有啲可以有錢換嘅。呢個要點樣用呢？真係冇位咯喎，咁樣。嗯？哦，原來係喺呢度。水蝦來。
How can this one be of service, oh illustrious one? All of my beverages have been brewed according to the rules of conformance, this one assures you. Ah, for that one you must go upstairs. The hooded man will have what you seek. Good luck, Walker.
誒，原來兩個都喺度，不過睇佢兜冇藍嗰個先。你好。
I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm working. So, jog on. It didn't instruct you to do anything. That note was meant for someone else. Of course, you already know that. So, should I reach for my knife, or are we going to make nice?
高精靈啊，我幫佢母親揾佢啊。
Huh. So, Talarian and his lackeys haven't found him either, huh? Color me surprised. I tried to help the kid, but if he didn't even find my note, he's in worse trouble than I thought. You carry yourself well. Maybe Mother can use you.
Black. Said.
Yeah, the Mother of Rats is our matriarch. She shelters us outcasts and misfits. Loves us, in her way. If you aim to help Arathel, she'll want to meet you first. There's an entrance to the sewers down by the docks. Just follow the rats. Name's Edgar Jend. Professional misfit, ne'er-do-well, and sometimes hatchet man. Mother sends me out to collect lost things and people. I've got to tell you, this whole Arathel thing, it's giving me indigestion. I have a delicate constitution. That's a question for Mother. Speaking of which, you should be on your way.
要揾佢地下，同佢傾偈啦。
Ah, this one's new partner returns. What interesting scandal did you uncover in the monastery? Tell Raz
你隔離嗰啲人都俾人殺咗，用嚟俾迪德拉儀式充能啊！揾到呢封信啊！
That isn't the kind of scandal Raz was hoping for. Murder, Daedric rituals, and traitorous behavior have a way of ruining an otherwise perfect day. We need to learn the extent of the Kin Lady's involvement, and by we,
我去指控女親王同迪拉德教團勾結。
Accuse? Not exactly. Raz wants you to talk to her. See what she knows about the
Kin
Oldar.
Lady.
The Kin Lady is meeting with local leaders. Attend that meeting and learn the truth. This invitation and set of elegant clothes will get you through the door.
喺修道院仲有一個塞爾克教團嘅法師啊。
A Sijik? Raz has heard rumors, but there are always rumors about the Sijiks. For an island of sages who disappeared more than 300 years ago, they certainly seem to get around. Did this Sijik mage say what the order was?
為一個警報而嚟，佢似乎對嗰粒吸水生命嘅珍珠幾感興趣啊！因為咁夜先醒起要開。我原本諗住10點到開嘅，但係我一路喺度試緊呢個 game 嗰陣時。放呢個去擔心嗰位法師個珍珠落嚟花學前睇下女親王有咩要講，唔通唔係你去問女親王咩？畢竟你先係效忠女王嘅嗰位咩 game？Elder Scroll Online。
Kin Lady Avenice and Raz do not get along. You see, there was a horse, a platter of pudding tarts, and no. This one won't bore you with the sordid details. Besides, everyone behaves well when they see Raz. You will learn more than I would.
Discord 等陣啊。咦？得咁咩？
Tommy Shelby said, "Yo, DC."
唔係啊，係
Question mark.
臨時啊，坦克揾我玩，所以又 DC。 哇！真係有啲力喎。喂，聽唔聽到？哇！好窒啊！又開 game 又開直播，真係有啲窒。我都聽唔到你講嘢。等陣啊。我呢度係聽唔到嘅。
Tommy Shelby said.
Vtuber 嗰啲咯。
Question mark.
都係聽唔到喎，點解咁嘅？輸出。輸入。重開個 Discord 先。喂，咁耐嘅，又返嚟啦，等下先。得啦，聽到啦。好。
聽到。Nice， 睇先。This skillful master at arms use the ancient archaic martial arts as traditional battle sword。咁龍騎士啦，唔使乜毫無懸念啦。
有揀戰士啊！
因為我而家揀落得人咁你冇理由落得人會特登就去揀法師呢度嗰啲。你譬如話高等精靈，你會咩啫嘛？跟住 musket。太過 musket 啦，唔多中意。
光城地下。
甩佢。好。
嗰度。
塊嘢又係冇乜揀喎，點搞啊？
今日都多人開台 ，Follow the West。夜晚都多。
Follow the West。
咁樣半夜都咁多人開。
我近頭好搞笑，今日其實都係禮拜4凌晨咁樣。係咯，跟住我又見到有人突發復健台乜料。Apex 突發復健台我見到啊！睇下先。
我唔玩 Apex，係咧。
啲人直播 online game 冇問題㗎，係咪先？咁人哋打人哋嘅 Apex， 我哋打我嘅 online game 咯。
我好少玩 online game。我唔知黐咗邊條筋嘅，無啦啦玩翻咁樣 online game。
唔係阿爾登法話你基本上你有一撳到換刀之後咧，你就計 online game 啦。咁解？
呢個點搞啊？兜過去啊
！online game 係有 online 嗰一刻就計 online game 啦，係咪先？係啊。喂。 同埋佢啲髮型都好差喎，咩事？佢所有髮型都好差，咁差，我不如整個髮型勁好核
突。佢求其揀咗嗰個算。
係啊。
需要變灰啊！
睇下先，膚色有冇點樣得落得人就得人又比較黃種啊咁樣。佢竟然冇黑黃色去揀。係嗰個膚色都有限制嘅。
Tommy Shelby
唔係佢啲 NPC 嚟嘅。
Question mark
我條件咧對面係真人，加埋 NPC 加埋啦。你有幾可喺上古卷軸online入邊有見到有真人啫，係咪先？好，龍騎士出發。Name already in use， 吔屎啫！Name cannot start with a space but send the letter no more than 2 of the same letter.
老鼠唔知有去邊啊！喺度喺度。
木足球要得啦啩？我竟然但係靠緊足球過咗，我下次用。我唔係。
乜特登咁樣兜路嘅老鼠啊
！You are weak. Praise the stars. 但係有啲字幕咧。
邊度啊？呢個啊？啊？點樣托啊？What the fuck？ 哦，你好。
What the fuck？ 我見到你畫面嗰邊。
對吧？我畫面嗰邊
嘅。唔係咪？我嗰隻老鼠好似
有道暗門，鼠母，佢控制老鼠。
Well, well. You
有
may
啲又冇翻譯
You'll forgive me if I don't stand to greet you. I have a thing about social niceties. My spies told me you were coming, but neglected to say why. You're a recent arrival to the Isle.
You forgive me if I don't stand to greet you. I have a thing about social nice ties. My spies told me you were coming, but neglected to say why. Your recent arrival on this isle, yes. OK， 睇睇先。你嚟到呢度啦，你。
Tommy Shelby said， 啲翻譯怪怪地。
唔好意思，我蛇控咗先睇。係呢條女唔知點解蛇控嚟嘅先。係啊，跟住佢話佢啲老鼠仔同佢講就係你會嚟，但係冇講點解。問你係咪新到呢個島咁 ？Yes, send me fan。唔係喎。
Tommy Shelby
嗰啲唔係官方嘅，嗰啲 fan make 嘅嗰啲翻譯係。
fan make 嗰啲翻譯嚟㗎，繁體中文翻譯嚟㗎。點解夾唔住啊？我唔係喎，點樣開翻設定啊？黐線，我點樣喺呢度揀咩㗎？布丁嚟。
Unfortunately, he bumbled his way into a prison cell. That was ill-advised.
OK， 你開咗監獄，跟住個精靈就發先攞兩
He wasn't in the cell for long. Did you take him?
We had nothing to do with it. That boy has run afoul of some very dangerous people. We're not about to let him go. Arethel's a valuable commodity down here. He's young, impressionable, and most importantly, he has access to the Sapiarch.
About to let him go. Arethel was so valuable. Commodity down here. He's young. Impressionable and most importantly, he has access to Spirit. 咦？應該即係地名嚟嘅。
都係人嚟嘅 ，kill the spirit 喎。When he turned himself.早晨啊！
我梗可以
唔係月費嚟㗎，佢好似15定14年嗰陣時又係啦，轉咗買斷，最起初係月費，
而家係買斷，係咯。你好啊，做跟住而家有 DLC 咧，佢係比較類似 Destiny 2咁樣嘅發行方式。咁我見過佢嗰個減價之後，佢成套 DLC 買翻嚟好似176。
依家佢有個未出嘅，佢6月有個會出嘅新嘅 DLC，又你買埋嗰個好似都係300幾定400啫。
唔係喎，佢好多嘢揀喎呢度。佢除咗2支法杖，一支元素法杖，跟住一支自然法杖，跟住有弓有匕首，我而家要雙手斧啦。
Cold feet， 凍腳喎。So do you know where they took him？
凍腳
啊！呢句無啦啦有中文。
But I know someone who does. I sent one of my children to
呢
keep
個
an
呢
eye
呢
on
個應該
Miriam's
唔係
operation.
應該唔係真係
佢俚語我唔係好識嘅。
He'll know where the boy's kept.
凍腳。
Explore the tunnels west of here. You'll find Zonhai.
I sent one of my children to keep an eye on Miriam's operation. Kaji sent he. You know where the boy's kept. Explore the tunnels west of here. You'll find he or more
即係要揾呢個石器啊。
OK。下先跟住落嚟要揾呢個叫成希嘅貓炮人，我嘅炮人，即係佢嗰個，你有冇望落去就好似貓科嘅人形生物。
嚟講，你梗係邊個咧？
個頭係貓科啊。
Mother of
I'm the mother of rats. You know that already.
你
Are you looking for an autobiography or something? Speak plainly.
好。
That's fair, I guess. I'm what the Clods and the Kinhouses call an apraxic, an elf criminal. There are other high elf misfits called ousters, but the fortunes of an apraxic are a little more severe.
咁就咁係咁撳滑雪咗就乜都唔使鬼防禦嗰種。好。
I forged a document. Well, the ensuing dispute sent 43 myrrh to the funeral pyre. It was a patent of lineage, you see. Kinlords take that sort of thing very seriously. Insufferable. Anyway, they shattered my Callion, my Praxic talisman, and sent me packing. For the most foolish reason of all, love. Hilarious, right? Anyway, everyone here knows my past, but they accept me as I am. They even look to me for leadership, as if they need it. Hierarchy's a bad joke, Karam. Remember that. Well enough. He's young, just to say he's bullheaded and self-righteous. Good for a laugh, if nothing else. He came looking for relief from the strictness, you know? All the rules and expectations. They can drive an elf mad.
Do you think he'd be capable of killing a spectage?
50 years of exile has taught me many things. But the most important lesson is this. Anyone is capable of anything. A snot-nosed kin would murder his most beloved dog with a shovel if you gave him a good enough reason.
滅活羅唔識讀。
Clearly he didn't.
唔係喎，龍騎士係比較類似元素騎士嗰啲嘢嚟喎，睇睇先。有冇得出
Too much of a people person. It's lucky for us too. If someone killed the Sapiarch, we'd be blamed. Guaranteed. Just another fringe benefit of exile.
And his group.
Miralon's a recent arrival. He's not an Aprax or an ouster, but he tries to act
嗰邊
the
難搞。
I've twisted more arms than I can count.
因為我而家喺度幫緊你聊天室嗰邊啊，跟住你個畫面入邊個英文字係細到冇得再細咯，再加上我同佢嗰部手提電話一轉佢，睇唔。
我明啲嘢，但係唔識點樣翻譯咯，真係。跟住呢啲名詞我又唔識讀喎，好難，我啲 spelling 好渣。
Because killing the Sapiarchs will provoke that elusive revolution we're all supposed to be pining for. The Sapiarchs,
唔係，你知唔知我今晚原本諗住開發環咧，睇下佢一點零四咁樣，有咩喐動？但係後尾咧，我連續翻完2日工咧，真係
一翻12
粒鐘咁樣玩法咧，我又肌肉痛，唔係正常嚟講9粒鐘就搞掂嘅嘢，
翻啲咩工要
12粒鐘。係啦，跟住上個禮拜又係。
Of course not. Revolutions are just fairy tales for idiot children. Killing a Sapiarch will do nothing but bring the divine prosecution down on our heads. The more I learn about Miralon, the more I think that might be exactly what he wants.
Let me in. 有咩喺度？冇嘢喺度。
OK。跟住。
You are welcome to join us here if you wish. It may not look like much, but what it lacks in style, it makes up for in kindness and freedom.
女石像嚟嘅。
唔多人嘅，
乜都冇得執。哦，竟然睇先，真係要你開鎖。哇，唔係喎，咁樣玩啊！佢嗰個解開鎖係咪咁樣嘅？我同新人好唔同喎，點解50秒左右搞？
因為都唔算難啫，可能遲啲會有啲仲難得。
唉，斷咗。
If you want a place here, you've got to earn it. Pitch in, keep your nose clean, and you'll do just fine.
咁老實講，有啲唔想開鎖。
所以你依家有冇開緊嘅？開緊台？
而家開緊，而家嗱第一次失敗咗嗰時。好冇啊！攰得滯。 啊，搞掂，開門。我搶開台，等陣先。咩嚟㗎？呢度係咪俾你揀裝甲咧？係咪？咦？呢套咩嚟㗎？
呢度出
應該係男裝甲，跟住呢套咩？
有玩街道喎。
啊！呢度係咪全部可以攞晒？
掂行掂過，唉，都係打佢啊！
我先，你喺邊度裝備？我唔係好啦亂喎，佢呢個界面，真係同 Skyrim 相比，佢嗰個界面真係亂好多。
又無啦啦個飛下走入嚟，兩嘢搞掂晒。黑豹。
係啊。
Zanhi does not wish to fight you, Walker, but he will if he must.
We are a fan of Mother I'm trying to find a high elf named Arthur.
If you were a friend to these Blackwake thugs, you would already know. This one will tell you what he found, but you must act quickly. Mirulon plucked Arathel from his cell and brought him here. He means to bend the boy's mind, I think. He claimed the caverns ahead. But the way is guarded by more Blackwake warriors, and worse. This elf is more than he seems, Walker. He is a spellweaver who consorts with Daedra. If you aim to rescue Arathel, you will have to deal with Mirulon.
From aims to seem to be fine.
Mirulon wields magics that Zanhi has never seen before. Spells that twist good elves' brains and make them dance to the caster's rhythm. Arathel refused to kill the Sapiarch, but this one thinks, given enough time, Mirulon will make him do it.
What were you and your friend talking about before I arrived?
Open.
Hedani was taken in by the Blackwake's lies. The Mother of Rats sent me to spy on Mirulon. But in truth, I came here to rescue my love. She was confused. But Zanhi will get her to safety.
Get her to safety? What do you think is about to happen?
If Mirulon bends the boy, Arathel, and makes him kill the Sapiarch, the elf guards will storm this place by the hundreds. Soldiers of the Divine Prosecution do not show Khajiit mercy. Staying here will be a death sentence, you see.
呢度做乜仲？呢度做乜仲有個乜嘢？我發現，我份真係可以 call 火邊出嚟。我真係有啲似 MMORPG。我睇嗰個片我做緊，我都唔係電子菇啊，會主動攻擊。但佢初期就已經俾嗰個武器病攻佢黐線。 6蚊。
琴日星期3晚會特別多，即係半夜會特別多人開台。因為我見琴日都係好少嘅啫。
有一個好神奇嘅現象。我先。
都係輕裝好。
This is upsetting. Why? Jeff first one.
喂，得啦。
咦，我係耳的骨頭。建議冷靜啲。係咪先？我揾翻我把斧頭出嚟先。唔係我仲要又要出翻去嘅。
走到去邊呢度咁鬼遠？
我覺得嗰兩嘢
咩地方嚟？上唔到去。
蜻蜓，睇下先。攞蝴蝶，攞蝴蝶。即係真係唔知道而家佢連金術點樣，但係攞咗冇壞嘅蝴蝶，我覺得就。我先。
So the Rat Queen sent a vermin to destroy me.
我諗緊呢一版有冇得玩甲法師啊？
應該都有嘅。見個自由島好大喎，嗰啲標。信。Too long didn't read。
哦。拜拜。
呢邊會。
哦，突然間就吸咗天空碎片入去咯。
呢邊冇嘢嘅。呢邊好似嚟過咩？
我翻去開咗道門先。咁所以我發覺角色嗰個跑姿有啲奇怪，但係都係算，我都係覺得係。
喺度。
如果求其2、3日搞掂晒佢哋。
Don't hurt me! Wait, you're not one of them, are you? Sorry. As soon as I saw an opening, I took off running. I didn't even see that drop. Honestly, I'm lucky to be alive. For the moment, at least.
Your mother's the one who sent me. I need to get you back to Mom's den.
Ah, that's 2 mothers that will want my head. All right, I'll follow at a distance.
Stay close,
I've had
you'll
enough
be
excitement
fine.
for one lifetime.
咦？照計應該呢個比較吃香啲嘅，係咪？因為佢如果講到圓周6米嘅範圍入邊，我咁我知道圓周6米範圍入邊，跟住都佢踩嘅好似有衝擊波咁樣。
啊！呢個。
打大佬啊嘛？哦係，我真係打大佬嘅，衝！
All of you quiet. Have a word with our mutual friend Talarian, if you want the truth, that is.
去邊啊？啊，有。
How did Talarian find this place? I guess it doesn't matter. I'll go quietly if I must. Just don't let him hurt the people here.
Damn that toad, Talarion! Don't let him take my boy.
因為流揾到過嚟。
So, it's you. When you didn't return, I assumed you had abandoned your search. What are you doing here?
Evil sorcerer tried to use him to kill but the boy refused. 有一個好壞嘅魔法師，用佢嚟殺呢個人，但係佢拒絕咗。
我以為一個好壞嘅法師走咗拐帶細路。
It's an excuse I've heard before, many, many times. Do you have proof?
I have proof. I find this among the captures belonging.
It seems this Miralon played a role in a much wider conspiracy. Troubling. I will take this to my superiors. As for the boy, he can go free. For now. A word of advice. Avoid these urchins and apraxics. They are nothing but trouble.
點解佢會走到過嚟嘅呢？ How to mother of red.
So, you found our lost sheep. Well done. As you can see, I sent for Arathel's mother. She won't speak to me, of course, but she seems appreciative enough. Perhaps this will be a teachable moment for the both of them. One can hope, I suppose. Difficult to say. The fact that he's been fraternizing with the Praxis won't reflect well on him. But at least you proved he's not a murderer. That's something, right? You've done far more than rescue a stray high elf. Take this. My thanks.
匕首係冇用到㗎，法師喎。
I know where you are. Keep your affairs in order, or our next encounter.
我諗下先，佢呢度有冇盜賊呢樣嘢？
Thank you so much for finding Arathel. Bless you.
Oh, I think I might want to be an adventurer too.
No.
要計佢有雙匕首，應該有盜賊呢樣嘢。
I don't know what to say other than thank you. The rats taught me that.
高精靈技能可以學。
Once again, you have my deepest thanks, Caraval. I don't know what I would have done if they'd taken my boy.
開咗佢。破碎靈魂塗裝部件。唉頂。
好啦。 咩嚟㗎呢個？哦，呢個煮餸嚟嘅。
而摧毀咗佢冇用啦。誒？喂，搞錯！開唔晒冇咗㗎啦！搞錯啊！
笑慘笑慘！哇 PK！ 突然間我發覺我真係定唔過水魔呢樣嘢喎，真係
冇咗。
啊 shit！
啊喺度喺度，嚇死我真係！
可以嚇死咩？哦，呢個傳送門嚟嘅，睇睇先。
有2點可以升。耐力法術法力各加1先，生命力可以遲啲先。種族高等血法術充能，可以啟動一個技能時回復嘅回復唔係回復。你法力值或耐力值200，選取較少資源。此效果每6秒可以觸發1次。當你使用持續施法或需要施法嘅時候嘅技能時，需要施法時間嘅技能時，導致你受到傷害0%。What the fuck？ 完全唔知音乜。係中文嚟嘅，中文佢都唔知譯到唔知點嘅，係咯。
哦，連中文都唔知啱啱呢個有啲陰功。
啲字都唔知想點咁樣。咦？呢個咩嚟㗎？哦，進化，進階位。哇，好複雜咁喎啲。
冇力吧？
水晶武器，一個輕重。
傳咗過嚟啊！睇睇先。我咪自由活動可以咩？睇睇先。
呢個啦。仲有多一個定身啊！呢個都可以升。雷電
咩事？
巫師狂怒又變返1嘅。哦，新效果，佢成為無盡怒火，巫師狂怒。呢個咯，又係無盡怒火，差唔多啫喎，兩個都。啊？做咩？
小檸檬，我諗緊咧，應該放下。
我諗我差唔多
收咗皮先嘅，
我都眼瞓。如果我諗住玩2至3個鐘度嘅啫。
唉，
你都差唔多。
我都眼瞓。
瞓先啦。
唉，
拜拜。
又唔講。我瞓先。
其他目標傷害，回復魔法，增加傷害咯。好，就咁啦。跟住有冇其他嘢咧？睇嚟冇啦。
Stay as long as you like.
I don't know what to say other than thank you.
Mate.
Mind your step down here, mate.
佢係歐洲人，唔係澳洲人，唔係啱啊！
Said 都辛苦晒，
辛苦晒啊！上返去交埋嗰個女親王嗰個任務，應該今日完啦。女親王，嗰個應該有排做嘅話，要做埋佢咯，但係順便又無啦咁嘅音樂。唔係呢個。使用優華服裝，喺條街當啊換衫。加梅洛爾，我想同女親王艾薇莉斯傾傾啊。
The Kin Lady is currently engaged. She's holding a conference with Shimmerine's elite to discuss certain political matters. Yes, so you do. And may I say that your outfit is suitably elegant. Please, head into the garden.
入去啦。
All have concerns regarding the Queen's decree. I assure you that I am working with all Dark Takala to safeguard the sanctity of Shimmerine and all of Somerset. Enjoy the food and drink. Business of the city requires my attention, but I shall rejoin you shortly.
我宣布就教區長同個教區長傾偈先可以。好，同佢傾偈先。
I see the Queen's decree has even attracted some of our wayward brethren back to our shores. But make no mistake, Ultima or not, you're as much a newcomer as one of those cats or lizards. 聽講你同女親王有自個嘅計劃，執行女王嘅詔令。 You heard that somewhere, did you? I'll have to have a discussion with the Divine Prosecution about how lax our security has become. No, I jest. The Kin Lady and I have nothing but the best interests of Somerset and the newcomers in mind.
你收到院下面隔離外來民同非高精靈種族嘅原因啊？
You really are well informed about things here in Shimmerine, aren't you? For an outsider. Though your heritage might be Altmer, but you aren't a native of Somerset. You simply don't have the bearing and cultured air of a true child of the island.
有時喺修道院嘅地底同狄德拉行苟且之事啊！
That's a serious accusation to toss around so casually. What did you say your name was again? I want to make sure to add it to the Divine Prosecution's observation log. For your own protection, you understand?
二卡拉，我啱諗起我仲有其他事要處理啊！
I suddenly remembered some business I need to deal with as well. Feel free to pester the other guests in my absence.
Have you come to hear what the Kin Lady has to say as well? I thought her open letter brilliantly captured the mood of Somerset's elite, but the Ascendants know the Queen has her supporters, even here.
講某嘅政策。
Does it? Perhaps. The newcomers are different. They understand neither Altmer society nor the rules of protocol and etiquette. Makes my job as an officer of the Divine Prosecution more difficult. I just hope the new Aldark really has a plan.
任教區長點呢？
Well, don't really know the new Aldark all that. Wait a moment. I don't know who you are, and I'm not sure I like the tenor of your questions. Perhaps you should move along before I forget this is a social gathering and that I'm not on duty? The Divine Prosecution serves as Somerset's premier law keepers. We enforce secular and religious law, making sure that all social and cultural rules are adhered to. The fact that you didn't know that proves the Aldark's concerns are justified.
I took time out of my busy schedule to listen to the Kin Lady's plan, and what does she do? Walks away and leaves us waiting. Only a noble would be so rude. I hate it when issues remain unsettled. It's bad for business. Everyone knows what the Kin Lady thinks of the Queen's decree. I suppose she plans to oppose the new policy. Keep more Navarra from reaching our shores. Somehow. I just hope she doesn't do anything that ruins our expanded trade agreements. That's a loaded question, Navarra. Look, I get as nervous as a pigeon in a griffin eyrie just thinking about having a lizard living right next door. But I can't argue with the Queen's success. The expanded trade agreements have been a star.
黎巴拉呢個詞係點嚟
Navarra? Well, I suppose that's our word for the newcomers. I guess you could say it's impolite, but old habits can be hard to break. No offense. Look, I don't have an issue with the newcomers. Some of my best workers weren't born on the island.
其他呢？啊，呢個市政官。
One thing you can say about Kin Lady Avernese, she knows how to cater an affair. Have you tried the golden pear punch? It's absolutely ambrosial. As one Altmer to another,
你好似冇將女王嘅照應放喺心上面，同埋心上同埋手上。
Am I? Some probably see it that way. What do I care? I'm the Canon Reeve of Shimmerine. Kin Lady Avernese may outrank me, but I'm the one who keeps the city's bureaucracy functioning smoothly. It's what I do. What were we talking about again?
又冇翻譯呢？
Complain, most likely. My cousin excels at that. I assume she may have something else worked out with the new Aldark, but she has yet to bring me into her confidence on the matter. Frankly, I assume that's why we were here.
No reef, reef， 唔知乜鬼嘢。Canon Reeve 係咪真係市政官啊
I'm a Canon Reeve, my dear. I thought we established that. It's an official title, given to diplomats and bureaucrats who administer to county seats. A gift from my cousin Avernus, I suppose.
Mayor.
In your land, I'd probably be called the mayor.
啊！呢度都有貓啦，仲話要隔離喎。跟住同女親王講嘢，係喺上面啊。
Dare you barge into my home without so much as a by your leave? I'm sorry, Kerem, but I have no time for petitions or solicitations today. I have important work to get back to. Perhaps you can talk to my cousin. She's the canon reeve of our fair city.
你要反對女王嘅詔令啊！
Oh, such innocence. You really want to know why I oppose the Queen's order to allow newcomers to enter Somerset? Because I'm trying to protect both the island and the newcomers. It's in everyone's best interest that we maintain a separation. 種族隔離政策咁樣，而教區長都同意你用呢個方法保護呢一座島同埋外來民啊！ Aldark Tilkala came highly recommended. He has grand plans for protecting Shimmerine. Grand plans. Unfortunately, in my haste to deal with the Queen's decree, I may have made an error in judgment. Not that it's any concern of yours, but my Chancellor has been unable to verify the Aldark's existence prior to when we met, and I recommended him for the position at the monastery. I assure you, 你知唔知教區長嘅收視員啊？喺修道院地下殺害外來民啊！ That's preposterous. Aldark Tikala sequesters the newcomers to ascertain their suitability for life in Somerset. Those who pass will find a place here. As for the rest, will be returned to wherever they came from. That's what we agreed to. 錯撚晒。
My lady, one of the monks said to deliver this message. It's from the Aldark himself.
The Coral Forest. An odd location for a meeting, but I need to hear the Aldark's explanation.
呢度唔係喎，呢度落去，呢度行錯路，要揾翻拉森。 呢個邊個嚟嘅？我呢個阿媽嚟嘅，應該搞掂啦。佢又睇翻呢度講嘢，嗰個黃金騎士無啦啦又出現咁，又唔見咗咁點啊？個玩家嚟嘅，冇得跑得咁快嗰個。係佢同我做緊同一個任務應該。
Pretend you are adjusting your boot or admiring the architecture. As hard as it may be, look anywhere but directly at Raz. Good, good. Now,
佢親話肯定嗰啲外來民其實被隔離嘅，然後仲係被送走。
Raz thinks Avernus is as naive as she is complicit, but she is not a murderer. This new Aldark, though, has so much blood on his hands, it looks like he's wearing red gloves. From what I could discover,
我無意中聽到女親王準備去珊瑚林同教區長見面啊！
The Coral Forest? A strange meeting place. Raz thinks we should go and see what the Aldark is up to. After I take back that outfit, I might need it again later. Ah, you have a pretty admirer, my friend. The Psychic Sage, yes? Here she comes now.
想講啲咩先？過緊嚟啊！呢個阿爾希律。
I'm glad I found you. While watching the King Lady's mansion, I saw her ladyship sneak out the back and leave the city.
The King Lady is meeting the Aldark in the Coral Forest. Raz smells something, and it isn't moon sugar biscuits.
Your reputation precedes you, Eye of the Queen. I am Valcerin of the Sijic Order, and I agree that the Aldark is more than a simple monk.
We should work together, yes? But let's travel separately, to avoid attracting unwanted attention. Raz will find you both at the Coral Forest.
珊瑚林同嗰個見面喎，我睇一睇快捷鍵點樣用添。快捷鍵唔係操控，快捷鍵。快捷鍵 Q， 除咗頂帽先。喂，隱藏頭盔啊喂！唔得嘅。啊！點啊？得，咁好似好啲。珊瑚林點樣去啊？珊瑚林出咗去先啦。用雙劍 Starburst Storm。Starburst Storm， 一到夜晚又多人。
Take a look around. Queen Eye Red。
多玩家應該話。有玩家嗰度，工會冇嘢賣嘅，佢又話又係工會商人，但係問佢又冇嘢買，你做乜？又咧，都係冇嘅。
As soon as
嗰邊，哦呢度，即係行落去。啊！去嗰度，咪一路過去啱㗎啦，都要行落去。落去睇下先，嗰度，見到佢喎，唔係嗰棵樹嚟嘅。好似呢度嚟嘅。但係總之唔係呢度，要再前啲先係小惡魔。有咩分別啲招咁樣？符文石。前面有符文石。雖然都係唔知有咩用嘅符文石。 咩嚟啊？哇！仲有。前面嗰個人名乜鬼嘢？哦，玩家嚟嘅，喺度。
One of Somerset's more unique environments, the Coral Forest. I used to love coming here when I was growing up.
我要點樣揾到教區長同埋女親王
King Lady Avenice to meet him out here. Based on what we saw in the monastery's undercroft, I'm hesitant to use magic to locate them. I suppose we'll have to find them through mundane means. Too bad the Queen's spy isn't here yet. I understand he's good at this sort of thing.
女王密探喺呢度，要知道佢女王嘅密探。跟住喺呢度揾，呢度附近揾，有咩可以揾啊？呢度睇睇先。拉森達爾嘅鐘喺呢附近揾，係一路向嗰邊。啲怪有冇得捉嘅咧？捉就正，可以做寵物。你好勁喎！哇！聽到佢哋喺度嗌交啊！
Let me give you a taste of what the Prince of Bargains has in store for this pitiful world.
女親王死啦係嘛？咩啊？喺度。
Come, Nebara. Let me show you the power bestowed upon me by the Prince of Gagra. Destroy these fools.
摧毀深海珍珠。阿爾希倫。阿爾希倫嗰邊。
Razumdar apprehended the Kin Lady. They're at the west edge of the Coral Forest. What happened to Alder Tilkala? Did he escape? I think we can conclude that Tilkala wasn't actually an Aldorc. At least, not with his connection to the Prince of Bargain's Clavicus Vial. Strange magical creatures worry me, however. Hopefully the pearl I sent to Artaeum can tell us more. You'd be surprised what a particular object can reveal if you know how to unlock its secrets. I need to return and tell Right Master Ikesis all that
我
transpired
儀式
here.
大師艾克
If
西
you're
斯啊，
willing, I'd like you to come to Artaeum and confirm my story. The Right Master leads the Sijic Order from Kapora Tower on the island of Artaeum. This spell attunes you to a portal near Shimmerine in the ruins of the Keep of 11 Forces.
我同拉
It
森達
always
爾
leads to
打聲招呼
Artaeum,
之後，
no
就
matter
過去
the island's
揾
current
去
location.
亞塔冇揾儀式大師啊。
One more adjustment and there, you are now attuned. Find me on Artaeum after you finish with the Eye of the Queen.
係傳送係嘛？誒喺度嘅。
Ah, Five Claw. The King Lady and Raz had the most illuminating conversation.
You can't treat me like
Queen Irene will be disappointed.
horrid creature. My social standing is ruined. Just ruined.
Queen Irene will be disappointed that the King Lady of Shimmerine allowed a false Aldar to murder so many newcomers. Such a scandal makes other travelers uneasy about coming here, yes?
然後出醜聞，假貨教區長殺，咁多外來民教出去做乜？係咪啊？教區想死之前想呼喚話契約魔物啊！
The Prince of Bargains. That could only be Clavicus Vile. What oblivion-inspired nest of vipers has Raz stumbled into? This one has a very bad feeling about all of this.
阿爾希倫翻咗去亞塔姆啊！佢邀請我過去同佢哋嘅儀式大師屋講嘢。
The Sijic Order's interest in all of this concerns Razudar. This one has never had much love of magic, or those that practice the art. On the other hand, now Raz has his own person on the inside. An Eye of Raz, if you will, yes?
阿爾希倫講過，教團需要深入調查呢位教區長以及呢啲深海珍珠。
Then you must go to Artaeum and discover what the Sijics have learned. When you return, you can tell Raz all about it so he can pass it along to the Queen. Yes, Raz likes this plan.
Ooh.
In the meantime, Raz will investigate the Daedric connection.
可以同佢傾下偈，女親王。冇錯啊！
Have you come to gloat? To kick me while I wallow in my
你
own
點樣被
misery?
教區長蒂爾卡拉牽連㗎？
I met him at Kinlord Millenthal's party in Eleanor. We had similar ideas about the Queen's decree, and I recommended that he lead the monastery. Somerset isn't a stew pot, and the various races aren't ingredients to be sprinkled in like so much spice. What a hateful accusation. Tilkala told me he was going to send them back where they came from. I had no idea he planned to kill them. I give you my word. I just wanted the newcomers to go away.
修道院嘅修士全部崇拜迪德拉。
I certainly hope not. We'll have to get the Divine Prosecution in there to gather up the monks Tilkala brought with him to Shimmerine. We can't have Daedric cultists desecrating a holy site. I suppose I need to beg for mercy from the proxy queen.
前往亞塔姆。亞塔姆係邊度嚟㗎？呢度。 我可以煮嘢食喎，原來呢度。 品，咪煮下咯。煮唔到，冇位啊！冇位煮唔到。呢個可以用啊。法力增強。摧毀，摧毀，恢復生命、耐力、生命，好，製造啤酒，呢個都係。哦，人參啊，延展魚啊，冇位裝。弓箭，重甲就唔裝啦。生命力，堆疊。結食堅果麥芽酒一樣嘅喎個名，但係製造唔同又分格㗎啦。符文要點用啊？有啲麻煩啊！又得咁少格，唔知點啊！咩嚟㗎？商人。
Strange news.
出售、購、修理、出售。符文。啲符文點樣好啊？附魔嘢。賣咗啲先，但係釣魚都冇用，先冇錢。呢個你可以賣。哦，我整嗰啲又有錢，會有錢收嘅。執嗰啲又就換唔到錢。補藥、弓、 雙手武器。呢個都買得。可以夠。啦。巨西靈、巨西鹿。召喚不穩定重複，而家可以進階。靈魂陷阱可以進階啦。有地方呢個有冇執啊？蘋果呢啲咧，即係執地下嗰啲，樹上面嗰個執唔到，搞錯。呢個有咩用？有本嘢喺度。Too long didn't read。重麻袋。冇嘢㗎嘞喎。叫咩啊？呢啲？成熟花園藏身處，去埋嗰個乜嘢藏身處先上去先。格拉維爾德嘅藏身處已被發現。邊度啊？再前少少。咩聲啊？有魔法攻擊嘅。去邊啊？再落去呢度，呢度，哦，就係呢隻啊！哇，好勁啊佢！哇，咩招嚟㗎？可以完全夠佢打喎！啊，好痕啊！走啦，走啦，走啦，唔夠佢打嘅，好痕！走啦，走啦，走啦，走啦，快走！快走！上面有火炬咁嘅嘢咩嚟嘅？咦？乜上去啊？啦，試走 ？What the fuck？ Griffin 喺度㗎。哇！哇！呢個難打。搞掂。呢間屋有冇嘢嘅咧？無啦有間屋喺度解鎖，呢度侵。慢咗。無啦行得咁慢，嗰度？喂，冇啊！走啊走啊走啊！唉。一段時間先觸發到嘅，係呢度過去啦，係啦，又唔係話另一個有新任務。
You there! I do say, you there! I must say, I've just had the most dreadful day. First, my betrothed runs off with some wood elf. And then she manages to get kidnapped by werewolves. At this rate, my reputation may never recover. To think Nirelin would put me in such a position. In all honesty, I'd rather leave her in this cave. She's certainly earned such a fate. But if word got out that I left her to die, or if she managed to escape and actually marry that wood elf, suffice to say, I simply can't just leave her. Certainly not risk my life, if that's what you're implying. You know, you have the look of a ruffian. Want to take on the task? If you collect Nirelin, or at least what's left of her, I'll make sure you're paid handsomely.
逃婚傳
Excellent. Once you've finished, meet me near the Mages Guild in Shimmerine. Of course, discretion is key here. I want no word getting out about this little incident, not even to common folk. Rumors do tend to spread after all. Do you know how long this marriage arrangement has been underway? Decades. Decades worth of work. All gone if Nirelin smears her name through wood elf. Why, I'd rather suffer 1,000 cuts than such a wound to my reputation. You really don't know? Ah, you must be a newcomer. Every high elf marriage in Somerset is meticulously planned. A matchmaker must be contacted to research the couple's star charts, pedigree documents, that sort of thing. It's a lengthy process. It's necessary. After all, we high elves strive for excellence. Marriage is no different. You might want to look into a matchmaking yourself. Of course, it wouldn't take nearly as long as someone of my standing, and you'd be thankful in the end. You know how it is. The pressure of high expectations does not make diamonds of us all. Sometimes someone cracks. Nirelin just cracked harder than most. Ran away from home and straight into a wood elf's arms. Can you even imagine? Break off our engagement? At this point? Preposterous. After all, the invitations have already been sent. Pending death, there's no honorable way to cancel now. Discreetly putting this incident behind us is what's best for both parties.
算啦，搞掂埋佢就收啦咁啊！嗰個真係比想象中長好多啊！即係個應該係主線任務嚟。呢個直衝應該好快就搞得掂嘅啫。依家呢個都係一啲咁嘅狼。唔理佢都得，呢啲啊，咁咪 pair 嚟嘅，係 pair 嚟嘅。哦，走咁遠，狼人 werewolf。啲狼人喺度。一日頭喎都有狼人嘅，頂佢啊！搞到慢咗。佢忍喺度。敵人嚟嘅，喂，佢都識避，死啦！是花園嘅狼群 ，too long didn't read。喂！去邊啊？喂，佢變人咯！變咗個刺頭。掂。夠。會唔會幫手救其他人啊？有冇搞錯啊？你幫手鬆綁啫，又唔係乜嘢，都唔肯做，搞錯，冇啦係嘛？下游有個地方喎，但係唔係要落去，但係想落去睇一睇係乜嘢嚟嘅。哇！扣血！喂！唔係。天空碎片， 收集天水盤。登落嚟，廟咁嘢喺度嘅，咩用？咩嚟嗰隻 ？What？ 咩料啊？呢隻係？唔見咗嘞喎，靠近已經唔見。唉，好煩啊！人狼，唉，唔要啊！唔要打你哋啊！走啊！走啊！走啊！咩尼拉林我要揾尼拉林啊！唔好搞我啊！係白色嘅波士級。唔中 ？What the fuck？ 哇！死啦！死啦！死啦！喂！死啦！喂！跳啊！喂！死啦！喂！我冇裝嗰補血嘢啊！死啦喂！幫我引開佢哋啊喂！死啦！裝返啲嘢先。補血！補血！補血！快捷鍵。呢個。繼續。鬼硬。 搞掂。城市花園探索者。揾到佢啦咩？喺度。
Didn't you all hear me? I want to be left alone! Wait, you're not one of the pack. Why, you're not even a werewolf. You need to leave now. It's far too dangerous here. They've already killed Brengus and it's too late for me. Estidel. I thought I heard him whimpering earlier. I told you, it's already too late. I've been turned. There's no place in Somerset society for a werewolf. I'm doomed to live out the rest of my cursed existence as an outcast. What other choice do I have? I was miserable with Estidel, and I thought Brengus was my one chance to escape, to leave that life behind. He was going to protect me, and in the end, he couldn't even protect himself. No, I can't live like this, serving the very beasts who took everything away from me. Just end it, please. I'd rather die than be miserable. You can take my signet ring. That will prove to Estidel that you found my corpse.
說服到喎，都真係。
Well, I have always been good at controlling myself. I had to be. But still, where would I be going back to?
你嘅命運係活出你嘅天地啦。
A loveless marriage with a mer I hate. I don't know if I could stand that. You know, you're right. Ever since I was turned, I feel stronger, bolder. I don't need to marry Estidel if I don't want to. And I certainly don't have to live in the woods to make that choice. I'll end it, one way or another.
又翻返去揾嗰個未婚夫。冇搞我啊！好鬼多啊！又多狼又多人，咁走去邊啊？有鹿佢唔食鹿嘅咧？去獵鹿啦！啲咩？啲狼同埋狼人仲喺度打我。人呢？冇用嘅，係咪？所以呢個火炬又係洞穴啦。火係洞具，咪火焰係洞具。撈埋一齊嚟講嘅已經攰到我真係個腦真係 short Q 咗啊！係咪行錯路啊？定係去邊度啊？佢翻咗去喎，原來佢。我想講咩啊？ 火炬係洞穴，係啊，火炬係洞穴。啊！救命啊！頂，得俾佢咬會變慢㗎，搞我啦！真係45蚊，如果去呢啲。如果去呢啲先傳會唔會平啲或者唔使錢？咦，有敵人喺度嘅。冇屬性，有乜學？冇技能點學唔到？好，使用可以喎，唔使錢喎，即係返嚟呢度先用又唔使錢嘅，有時用就會要啲錢嘅。入去先有。呢度。
There you are. Quickly, over
佢
here.
喺狼人手裏面救
were you able to
咗啦，
find
佢
Nirelin?
應該好快嚟
Or at
啦。
least, whatever those werewolves left of her? I see. Well, at least I won't have to begin my marriage negotiations anew. As long as Nirelin's willing to put this incident behind her, all will be well. Here's your payment for a task well completed and your discretion on the matter.
I've returned, Estadel, and I've reflected on my actions.
I suppose nearly getting yourself killed will do that. I'm just glad you finally came to your senses.
Yes, of course. Dearest, tell me. Our wedding day, weren't we told the moons would be full?
Why, yes. A most auspicious sign, the priests told us.
Oh, yes. Most
佢喺嗰度
auspicious
變身
indeed.
係嘛？係結婚嗰日
I very
變
much
身做狼
look
人。
forward to it. I trust you to keep my little secret. And who knows?
然後咧，
Maybe we'll see each other again. Somewhere deep within the woods.
Let's just hope my betrothed has learned a lesson from all of this. It certainly doesn't pay to go running around with the first vagabond who shows interest.
搞掂啦。睇睇先，所有物品呢個獅就腰。古精靈，部件5件，裝下先，係長袍。增加製作經驗。咩嚟嘅？收藏。有咩用？ 哦，呢個先係搭配資料。哦。嗯。啊！咁今日係咁多啦，原來3個鐘啦。我原本諗住玩2個鐘到嘅，都玩咗成3個鐘啦，係啊。好，咁今日係咁多啦，記得 like 啊、subscribe 啊，同埋 follow Twitter 啦。好，拜拜。